Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Monique JoeVonnie, where I tell you real life stories based off of real life events. And as you can see, the topic for today is Rap Throwback. I'm going to basically tell you about the first time I wrote my first rap. Okay, so as you guys all know, we are in the Boston series. Sorry, I've been gone for so long, but making this video took a little bit longer than I expected. So basically, like I said, we're in the Boston series, and at this time, I'm attending Northeastern University. I had transferred from University of New Haven, and this was a long time ago. I transferred in 2004. And the reason why I'm telling you that I transferred in 2004 is because I'm going to tell you about the whole thing with transfer students in regards to Northeastern, and how I ended up getting into this little situation. So basically, like I said, I had transferred from New Haven, and the thing with Northeastern University, when I transferred from New Haven to Northeastern University, is that Northeastern, when the transfer students come, they put all the transfer students on in apartments, and I thought that was unusual because I was used to living in a dorm setting. So what they do is they put the transfer students in apartments. I guess they lease out the apartments to incoming students. And I thought that was pretty dope because I got to experience living in an apartment on my own. And it was kind of like one street over from the actual campus. I mean, it was considered campus, but as far as like where all the students were, like the campus stores and where you take your classes and all that, it was like one street over. I think it was called like Wesley Avenue in Boston or something like that. But anyways, I had my own room. It was big as hell. To me, it was a studio, but it was big as hell. And there was 3 of us living there. There was one girl there. Her father was like a rich lawyer or whatever. And then there was this other girl there. And I remember, well, at least one of their names because she had something going on. But anyways, maybe I'll tell you a story about that, or maybe I won't. Anyway, she was on scholarship for the swim team. So she was mad good at like diving and shit in the fucking pool and everything. So yeah, she was on scholarship for that. So those are my 2 roommates, and each of us had our own room in this big ass apartment. And like, it was mad fun. We used to sit out on the stoop and shit. Well, I did. And we was with regular people that was off campus, and then with college students whenever we felt like it. And nobody really get to see what we was doing because like I said, we was in an apartment, so we could do whatever we wanted to do. Hardly campus, I never seen campus police ever over there or whatever. So yeah. Okay, so the reason why I transferred to Northeastern is because when I was going to University of New Haven, I was a college student athlete coming from a high school, and I was running track and everything. And for some reason at New Haven, University of New Haven, we ended up finding out that, well, the football players and the track runners ended up finding out that they cut the track team. I didn't even know they had a golf team, and they cut the football team. But then the football team ended up coming back later. But yeah, maybe I'll tell some stories about University of New Haven. But back to the story. So they ended up cutting the track team, and we had ran track against Northeastern University, and I had thought that the girls there was dope. They was fast as mother hell. But yeah, I was on scholarship at University of New Haven too. But yeah, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna transfer over there where they have a track team. And I thought that I was gonna get a scholarship, and I kind of like with the coach, they split through the cracks, but I still ended up going there anyways and running track for them for a little while. But this is how I met some dope characters and how I got into this situation, like I said. So we used to run, have our track meets. I don't even remember what it's called, but in Boston, where they had like tryouts for the Olympics and stuff. Like, there was girls on the team that was mad fast, and like I think like 2 of them, one girl that I used to hang out with, She was mad fast, and another girl, she was mad fast as well. And both of them tried out for the Olympics and everything. So like I said, one girl that I hung out with, everybody was scared of her. And I always run into a lot of Geminis. Like, Geminis are just always in my life. And I like Geminis because they're always the life of the party. They always got mad friends and everything. But yeah, this particular girl, she was very talented, very smart. Like I said, she was Gemini, and everybody was scared of her. And she was trying out for the Olympics. She had a chance to do that, I think, like twice before. But I don't think anybody from Northeastern ever made it to the Olympics. But just to try out is a pretty big and awesome accomplishment. So I'm glad that I got to run with some talented females that could push me to do better when it came to my athletic abilities. But anyways, so that's how I met these three characters. We used to have track meets and track practice at this facility with a nice ass rubber track, very high grade and everything. So the basketball players used to be there too. I don't know how good they was, but all I know is that there was mad athletes there. So me and my friend that I'm gonna call her, the girl that I said that everybody was scared with, we gonna call her Q, because there was Q in her name. And it was always me and Q. We was always together, and we was always chilling at my apartment because, like I said, it was big. Nobody could regulate shit. Like, nobody cared about the fucking transfer students anyways. Nobody cared. Yeah, so we used to just chill over there, drink, smoke. If I wanted to have parties over there, I could have plenty of parties, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I wanted to keep it on the low and everything. That was just a chill spot. So, I was always hanging out with these three dudes, and I'll never forget them because, like, one dude, y'all all know that my middle name is JoeVonnie. So, like I said, my middle name is JoeVonnie. That's how I'll never forget him. He was a Puerto Rican basketball player, and his name was similar to my middle name, so we gonna call him G. Okay? And then the other football player, he was shorter than the other two. Like, I think he was actually shorter than me, and I'm 5'7", but I guess he was mad good at basketball. And then the other dude, I will never forget him because every time I go somewhere, I always meet sets of twos. People with two of the same name or something with twos. So anyways, I went to University of New Haven, and he had the same name as this other dude that I used to always hang around all the time. So I will never forget him for that. So but he was from the South, and he was the first person that started calling me Neek. Everybody called me Mo, but he used to always call me Neek. So we gonna call him the South or whatever. I can't figure out a name. And the other dude, he used to just be in and out. And he was also from the South. We just gonna call him C or whatever, because that's the beginning of his name. So it was always me, G, the South, and C together. And then Q, I almost said her name, Q. But this day, Q wasn't with me because Q had some other shit going on. Like I said, everybody was scared of her, so she was probably in some other shit. So anyway, so me and the dudes, all three of us is chilling at my apartment, chilling, smoking. And one day, I was just like, I was mad comfortable with them. They were mad cool. And I was like, yo, I could rap or whatever. And I didn't have anything written up. I did used to write a lot, but I remember that for my first time ever, I said that I was gonna rap for them. And one day, like, I just started writing. I was like, yo, next time when they come over, I'm about to have some ill shit and I'm about to write it out. Now, I don't remember particularly what I was rapping about at the time and everything, but I remember that I put on I remember Eve was out, and I forgot, I think what's that song, What Y'all Niggas Want? I forgot the name of the song, but that song with Eve in it, and I got her instrumental and I started writing to it. And I remember they came over and I was like, yo, I'm ready. I was so scared to rap in front of them. When I tell you, because y'all already know I'm shy, I was so fucking scared. I was like sweating bullets. So I finally started rapping. And they said, like, my shit was dope. I was pretty good at the time. I don't know about now, but at the time, they said I was surprised because these are, like, some hood dudes. Like, they is gonna let you know, like, no bitch, you're whack. Like, that was horrible. They told me that I was good, so I didn't really think anything of it again. And I just started writing here and there and everything. But if I could recall what I did right that day, and if I was able to perform that song, it would go with a little something like this.
Cake, make that cake. Just saw blackjack trapping round the way. 21 racks for the blink, okay. Bar from a cheapskate, love to make it rain. Hustle to the beat, get cheap. Cake, yeah, we back to the cake. Sorta like money, sorta like easy bake. Steak with the sauce and my juice champagne. Little bit of cabbage on the side, cha-ching. Pop them bands by any means. Spent a pretty penny case, quarter of the cream of the crop, dead prezzies in my circles got guap. Get stupid money, smart money, my knots ain't funny money. Snaps for the Pedro. Do you wanna ride money? The lifestyle, no chump can change me, honey. Cruising, kick back, staying in my lane.
No, I'm starting to realize something. You just do what you gotta do. It is what it is. Boy, there's a lot of things that I want to say, but I
can't talk about Jack without talking about Benji, short for Benjamin. And well, quite frankly, I may be addicted to Phil and Gregory. Got 100 of them lined up, checking for me. But if the checks ain't cut, you get checked by me. Need the squirrel on the real, slave rocking my green. Food chain, my nuggets, my carrots, I see my bread, my butter, the ketchup to me. You got peanuts with an elephant in the room. No duckies, no Bugsy, unfortunately. You talking funds, I'm your trustee, beneficiary of the money. Dead presidents accompany me. Bust out with the big bucks, yeah, me. Lack of money, it just can't be. I must be sick, cause I gotta get the loony.
So, those of you who are wondering what loony is, there's actually two definitions. You should probably look it up. One the most obvious, and the other meaning currency.
Hey YouTube, if you like the video that I just showed you, you know what to do. Press a like, press a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Give me your thoughts. Tell me if you liked it. Tell me if you thought it sucked. I don't care. I'm just having fun. And A, the 3 friends that told me that day that I wasn't whack. You know what you done did. You gassed my head. And thank you for that. And hey, Q, I ain't heard from you in a long time. You need to holla at me.